Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the US stock market analysis. We're gonna see, of course, the indices for the US stocks. We're gonna start with NASDAQ, of course. We're gonna see SPX next and Dow Jones. So with NASDAQ, basically, of course, we are looking at a wave one here. Based on the time, definitely that we get here, in, of course, even if we are going in sideways, that doesn't mean that it is necessarily to be in a wave 4, meaning an extension in case we are in the 1, 2, 3, wave 4 and a wave 5. I doubt this, guys. So the timing, of course, to reflect this wave 2 here is over. It's definitely not a wave 4. Definitely we're looking for something deeper here in a wave 2. A, B, and a C very likely to be finished here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more wave 4 and a 5 can finish this ending diagonal. As a wave C, of course. Now, basically, this wave C, in case that it ends up just like without reaching the 0.38 here, it is very likely then that we are in a wave W or in a wave A, and then we might get a wave B for higher prices, or even another triangle wave B that will be very annoying. ABC, triangle wave B, and then pushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the downside. Hopefully not that a triangle, at least, of course, to get some movement here, ABC flat, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to reach, of course, the wave 2 here, 0.38 minimum requirement as a 1, 2. Now, as a revision for the timing required for this wave 1, of course, the wave 2 should have passed the time, guys. So we have around the 1 to 1 here time, very close. We have passed even the perfection, 0.618. And we're still ranging sideways here, which is very, very, very weird, guys. Normally, I mean, I would say even, especially under a war circumstances right now that we see, we should, of course, see, of course, something dropping a little bit, much more aggressive. But this did not happen, and somehow, of course, the market is reacting a little bit in a strange mode, I would say. Which it should be, of course, at least getting directly the wave 2. I think that this will drop very fast, sooner or later, and it might turn, of course, here as a W, X, and a Y. The wave Y might be a deeper correction, meaning, of course, getting something as a deep wave Y here. The wave Y might transform or to make a transition towards like a deep ABC. Something weird is going on definitely in NASDAQ, guys. There is no really clear pattern yet, unless, of course, this ABC as ending diagonal or the WX and a Y, but the wave Y has to finish, of course, something very deep and very aggressive. And based on the time, we have passed the perfection. 1 to 1 fib time will be there. So I would say it is time to finish up what's going on with the market. I mean, okay, just dump it. Let's do something, right? It's very boring. Yep. So this is regarding NASDAQ, guys. So we'll see. SPX is a little bit much more clearer. Of course, it is pushing downward. It's getting closer to the 0.38, and it is clearer that it has finished, of course, an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave 1 here, where we have a wave 1 and then potential wave 2 unfolding. Again, regarding the timing here, it is essential today to focus on it a little bit because, yeah, you can see, of course, based on the time. Well, I would say that SPX is still, of course, comfortable for this wave 2, and it looks like, at least it looks that something is unfolding downward. Well, at least we can count a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if we want to as a diagonal here, wave A, B, and a C, for example. Yeah, so this probability, I'm gonna remove this, guys, to make it a little bit more clearer. There is no 1, 2, of course, anymore. My highest probability here is an ABC. So I'm gonna mark also a potential here, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I know wave 3 is very longer than wave 1. But somehow this is still looking contracting, which it can still give it a kind of a probability here, A, B, and a C, that it might still be unfolding, or let's say even W, X, and a Y. Yeah, so W, X, and a Y there for wave 2. So one of these possibilities should unfold, of course, for SPX in 3 waves. Timing is very, very far still, so very likely that we are still here by the way. We have to take the wave 2 from the low there. Let me check. Okay. So basically, the timing is still, of course, very far. So I'm still waiting for the 6K here in a wave 2, wave C, wave Y. Yeah, so we'll see how this is going to happen. Meaning, of course, as a 1-to-1 fib level here, we need, of course, yeah, to reach this area at least. And that means the wave B has to be somehow shallow and not very strong. It can be again the triangle sideways and then pushing down. Okay, it can be something as a triangle and then pushing down. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be also a little bit boring here before we push toward the downside, guys. Unless, of course, we got something yeah, very strong and then very massive impulse toward the downside. So we still need time, guys. Of course, we're still in a correction. It's a little bit yeah, it's a little bit boring here. And even the correction is not like active. Yeah, you cannot trade this. It's untradeable, guys. It's a lot of up and downs, unclarity and uncertainty, which makes, of course, the things much more riskier. So yeah, be careful with the indexes, guys. So for Dow Jones, finally for Dow Jones, we're gonna see, of course, this impulse finish there. We took the low, so no, there is no extension. We cannot think about extension. We can only think about a deeper wave 2 there. So wave 1 is finished over here, and we're looking for an AB and a C unfolding, of course, toward the downside. So I would say yes, it can be an impulse, even a wave 3, 4, and a 5, meaning deeper prices can still be possible, and deeper wave A is still possible, like A, B, and a C. Or A, B, and a C can be finished, of course, around this area. Again, timing is very essential, don't forget. So we're still very far from timing, I would say, to finish this wave 2, guys. So very likely that we are in, of course, just the wave A, B, and a C somewhere here to unfold. Yeah, even if the wave A is finished there, we're gonna get a signal. Now, internally, we can see, of course, that something is pushing for higher, but yeah, this is nothing, guys. Okay, nothing is impulsive, I would say. This is everything corrective after, especially after this range. Yeah, so we continue the drop downwards. The same for NASDAQ. We push up and then, of course, a sideways range. Everything is overlapping. We push down again. The same for SPX. We push up in 3 waves, ranging, overlapping. We push toward the downside. That was it for the indices, the US stock market, the daily analysis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.